had a couple shots, so we should be good. I actually don't take shots, I just drink from the bottle. But, for those of you who do not know me, I am Darlene's sister, Vanessa. And for those of you who do know me, I'm just Darlene's little sister. Because she never actually tells anyone my name. When I meet people, they just say, oh, you're Darlene's little sister, or oh, you're little Rotolo. Growing up with Darlene, she taught me everything I was supposed to do, and then again, everything I wasn't supposed to do. She taught me about makeup, hair, clothes, but she also taught me how not to sneak out of the house. We have a different bond than most sisters, and we know what each other really mean when things are said. It's usually a lot of joking, sarcastic comments, and then we just kind of walk away. We know each other better than we think, though. We have cute little names for each other, but I can't say them because there are children in the room. My sister and I are not the most affectionate people in the world to each other either. Today, for example, I thought, okay, today's the day I'm going to actually, see my sister in her dress, and I'm going to go over to her and hug her and tell her I love her. That didn't happen.
We waited for that.
As everybody knows, Darlene has to be the center of attention. For example, there's a home movie of us, I'm probably like 2 years old, and I'm playing with blocks or something, and she comes over, and my mom turns the camera to her, and she sees the camera, jumps up, does like a cartwheel over to the blocks, and takes all of them and builds like the Empire State Building out of these blocks. Actually, Joey, can you do me a favor? Can you stand up for a second?
Yeah, Joey.
Pretend to sit. This is the only time you're ever going to be the center of attention.
That was really good.
No, that's not true, brother.
It is. He's the center. It is.
One of my favorite memories with Darlene and I is that we used to drive around or at home and just blast some Wilson Phillips songs and just butcher the hell out of that. Or we'd be watching the same shows at the same time and we'd laugh through the bedroom wall and we'd have to like run in and see if the other one was watching the same show. We always were, but... Okay. Darlene is good at everything and always has to perfect everything, and even though I'm younger than her, she refuses to let me steal her thunder. Like when I was little, I would cut off her Barbie's hair, so she became a hairstylist. I made Joey a birthday cake one year, she opened up a whole damn bakery.
She did.
But, you picked me for a reason. I was not going to do this the traditional way. So, I need all my bridesmaids. And I need the DJ. Now this is a story all about how Darlene ended up in a wedding gown. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you all about this cute little pair. In Patchogue, New York, born and raised in her closet, the first time was Friday. I just run away and what we would do until Mom came in and said, get a clue. Just a couple of sisters who were up to no good. Always causing trouble in the neighborhood. We got kids and little fights and made lots of noise, and that's why Dad says we need boys. Back then in high where these two met, Darlene fell in love but couldn't tell him yet. She kept it inside for a few years more until they reunited at Big Joe's store. From Keep the Zone all the way to Pickens, they sure know their way around the kitchen. Always watching Scrubs or Family Guy, catching playing pool or down at Popeyes. So finally Joey got down on one knee and said, Darlene, baby, will you marry me? She smiled and took one look at the ring and said, hell yeah, now give me that bling. Everyone knows it, it's clear to see, they're a perfect match, and so meant to be. They are so in love, it's certainly true. Had to show it off and not one wedding but two. Now let's get back to this this funny biz, and later you can go start dating some kids. I hate to rush through this rapid haste, but back to my speech, Mr. and Mrs. Grace.
That was fucking awesome.
How do you feel now, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Anyway, honestly, I don't even really remember meeting Joey. He kind of just showed up one day and then never left. From the very beginning, I knew he was a keeper, though, and he brings me home pizza and chicken. So. But let's get serious. Darlene, you are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen, and I'm so happy for you, too. You are one of the most caring people around, willing to do anything for anyone. You are such an amazing sister, and I thank you for everything you have ever done for me. Joey, you are absolutely the perfect man for my sister. I couldn't have pictured anyone better. True love means being yourself, and she is always herself when she is with you. I remember the first time I realized how you guys were truly meant to be. I hate to bring it up, but the car accident you guys had a few years ago. Joey was on one side of the hospital and Darlene was on the other. I remember going into Joey's room and he was on like 10-second repeat, and the only things he kept saying was, "What happened? Where's Darlene? Is she okay? And I need to see her." Just over and over again. Then I would go to Darlene's room and she would ask the exact same thing. When they both came home from the hospital, they would sit on the couch, and Dar had her right hand in a cast, and Joey had his left hand in a cast. And you would both sit there with your casts on each other, like you were holding hands.
Lame.
That was the moment I truly knew how perfect they were for each other, and that they were going to be together forever. Love is just a word, and you two give it meaning and definition. You give me hope that there really is a soulmate out there for everyone. I wish you endless years of happiness, and I couldn't be happier for you both. So if everyone can raise their glass, we're doing it again. Laugh when you can, apologize when you should. Let go of what you can't change and enjoy the journey. Darlene and Joey.
Here we go. Let's hear it for the Fresh Princess, everybody. Please remain seated so we can take the remainder of your dinner orders.